inverter installation. Let me get some light in here. So as you can see, this is the drawer and the cabinet that's at the electric panel. I've got them both out now so you can kind of see what goes on inside of here. What I've done is, first of all, as I said in a previous video, I cut out the sewer storage pipe, and I'll stick my hand here and point right here. This is where I've cut off that pipe that used to stick through here, and I sealed that up. It's got some insulation, some foam in it, and it's sealed up good. So what I've done is, you can see over here, I've screwed a piece of plywood to the side of the cabinet here, and that was real easy because there's some supports from framework for the cabinet that it just mounted right to. Then I was able to mount this Xantrex Pro Watt SW1000 watt pure sine wave inverter. You can see the double-aught cables that I've got coming out of the back along with ground. I was able to run those. I'll try to tilt down here and show you if you can tell. Anyway, they run down through the floor back in here. I've then got the Xantrex, I'm going to try to get the light here, Pro Watt transfer switch mounted right here. So that's wired into the receptacle circuit. So all the receptacles, the 15 amp circuit that carries the receptacles in the Travado run through one circuit breaker, so I was able to tap into that, and now the inverter backs that up. So you can see the back in here a little bit more. You can see the circuit breaker right down there. I went with a Go Power circuit breaker. It's a 200 amp breaker. You see the warning label there. That's got the cables running through. And like I said, it's all wired in, tapped in real nice. And yeah, I've got also was able to, I'll go up front here and kind of show you, I was able to install the remote control switch here. So with a little push, boom, there's the inverter. Back down, you'll see it's powered up. Pull this away, you can see the light on. It's all ready to roll. Of course, I'm on AC right now, but if you drop that power, it switches over pretty quick, and all the outlets are on that power. So I'm going to go ahead and put the drawer back in. I was able to do it so that the drawer still functions just fine. Put the lid back on this little cabinet, and as you can see, there's plenty of room for ventilation of the inverter and the transfer switch and everything. So I think that worked out pretty well. Floor's all done, heated floor, and got the rest of my shoe mold in. Got it all, whoops, sorry, make you busy here. Got it all trimmed out. Try to back up so you can see. Got it all trimmed out with the new floor, and should work out pretty well. Like I said, just have that one thing to do by finishing that curved molding around the floor that's hiding the protecting the pipe. And you can see up front the vent that I've cut in. I think there's previous videos I showed that, and that's all the plate down here where the water pipes run through the floor. So pretty much everything complete now. All my mods. I'll show you one other that I did. Let me step outside and show you something else that I did, and kind of completed this at the same time. So if you have this model, you probably are familiar with the fact that there's a switch here, and I've got to get a blank here. This is the pump for the gray water tank, and it's a real pain because you're dumping from over on the left hand side, and you got to sit over here and hold that switch, momentary on off. So you have to hold that, and that's a real pain. So on the new ones, the 2017, they've actually put that outside at the sewer pump, at the sewer drain connections. But I think that's going to be questionable because it's exposed to the weather. So what I've done is moved it over here. So as you can see, this is now the drain pump, and this I'm able to use right here. And I'll show you how that works, because what I'll do is I have the door open. I can just reach right through here, and I can hit that switch. And of course, I'm right here where I can see the connection. I've got a clear elbow that I put on there so I can make sure that I'm pumping everything out. And so now I'm able to just stand here, reach in, hit that drain switch. And you notice there's another light here, and if I flip that on, you see that says work light. And what I've done is wired an LED light underneath the side, so that's going to help light up where I'm making my connections. And kind of turn around here, I mounted that right where the water drains are because I'm not using those anymore. So that plate made a great mounting plate for a nice LED light. It's a waterproof LED. And on the 2017s, they put another exterior light up here. And that was just, it's one more hole I'd have to drill in the side of the rig. And not crazy about that either. So LED light on the side. It's pretty bright. Should do a great job. I like it down low because that's just going to kind of bounce off the ground, maybe not disturb the neighbors quite as much as if it was a big floodlight up on the side. So got a switch for that on the back as well. And then on this side, just to finish up something I was working on, here's the recessed panel that I've built. I used the bungees from Organized Obi, and I'm able to get these. You can see I've got a recessed box in here. I've got this on, and then I've got another one mounted up above. Could have done another box, but the sewer vent pipe kind of angles over right in there, and would have had to either shift it over or make it smaller. I thought that would look a little odd, so I went with just the one recessed box for the power cord. Then I've got the water, and my water filter will fit in there real nice. Got that mounted on there, so that pretty much takes care of the back of the unit, and you can get a look at that. That worked out pretty well. So I just need a blank for that switch, and that kind of covers all the mods so far on the back. I'll follow up and kind of show you a couple other minor things I want to do, but that pretty much says all the major things that need to be done on the unit, and hope you enjoyed.